Who's afraid of the big bad bots? A lot of people, it turns out. But hey, don't worry. I'm here to guide you through the hilarious world of existential threats from emerging technologies. Space debris and satellite congestion. More than 130 million pieces of debris, including active satellites and dead satellites, are in orbit, posing a risk to future space activities. The growing orbital congestion created by ongoing launches for mega-constellations of small satellites increases the risk of collisions and damage to active spacecraft. Even small debris with little mass can have catastrophic consequences for spacecraft due to high velocities. We might even see a galactic traffic jam with satellites honking their horns and trying to parallel park in orbit. Reducing the creation of orbital debris is essential for maintaining a functional near-space environment. This can be achieved by disposing of space missions in ways that prevent the creation of further debris, and by developing technologies to remove space debris. While the risks associated with space debris and satellite congestion are significant, they can be managed and mitigated through international cooperation, technological advancements, and responsible space practices. F-tier. Advanced surveillance technologies, ASTs, pose a risk of overstepping boundaries and violating privacy rights. With the increasing use of ASTs, there is a growing concern about the potential for mass data collection, misuse of advanced surveillance systems, and violations of privacy and civil liberties. While ASTs can help prevent crimes and keep us safe, they also raise ethical dilemmas and risks associated with the misuse of surveillance systems. Therefore, it is crucial to strike a balance between security and privacy to avoid turning our world into a Big Brother surveillance state. C-tier. The Internet of Things, IoT, vulnerabilities present a moderate risk due to the potential for unauthorized access to sensitive data and information, such as credit card numbers or passwords. Weak or hard-coded passwords, insecure communications, and insufficient privacy protection are among the top vulnerabilities that can compromise IoT devices, making networks vulnerable to cyberattacks and posing a significant risk to industries and the economy. The rapid growth in connected IoT devices creates numerous possibilities, but also introduces significant cybersecurity risks. The impact of IoT device vulnerabilities includes the risk of cyber criminals gaining access to connected networks, enabling them to steal critical corporate data and user credentials. C-tier. Blockchain and cryptocurrencies instabilities. They are like a roller coaster ride in a digital amusement park. While they offer the thrill of exciting financial possibilities, they also come with risks that can make your stomach drop. The inherent volatility, regulatory challenges, and security vulnerabilities within blockchain technology are akin to the twists and turns of a wild roller coaster. The instability of cryptocurrencies can lead to significant losses, as we've seen with the recent collapse of a cryptocurrency that was supposed to be pegged to the US dollar. So, while the idea of creating digital money is exhilarating, it's important to remember that it comes with risks and to approach it with caution, just like you would approach a thrilling roller coaster ride. C-tier. Geoengineering poses a significant threat to human existence due to its potential to create large-scale, irreversible changes to Earth's climate and ecosystems. It's like playing God with the planet, tweaking the weather here and there. While it may seem like a tempting solution to climate change, there are numerous risks and side effects associated with this technology, such as changes to global rainfall patterns and the potential for social and economic disruption. Moreover, geoengineering could be used as a weapon by powerful nations or individuals, disrupting regional weather patterns and causing famine or other humanitarian crises. The lack of clear regulations and international cooperation to govern geoengineering further exacerbates the risks it poses to our planet and species. B-tier. Robotics and autonomous systems, ROS, present various risks, including control and responsibility gaps, safety and security concerns, environmental impact, exacerbation of inequalities, and regulatory challenges. The lack of sufficient control over ROS actions can lead to unpredictable outcomes and potential harm. Safety-critical failures in autonomous robotic systems can pose risks to human life. Additionally, ROS can have a significant environmental impact through resource consumption and waste generation. The absence of clear regulations and international cooperation further complicates the mitigation of ROS-related risks. Addressing these challenges through responsible development, deployment, and governance is essential to harness the benefits of ROS while minimizing potential negative consequences and ensuring their safe integration into our society. B tier. Neurotechnology, the stuff of science fiction and Silicon Valley dreams, has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with the world. However, it also raises risks and challenges for you mortals. Loss of individuality. Neurotechnology could lead to the loss of individuality and personal autonomy as machines and algorithms make decisions on our behalf. Privacy concerns. The use of brain-computer interfaces and cognitive enhancements raises questions about privacy and the potential for data theft or misuse. Enhancing human capabilities. While some applications of neurotechnology can be beneficial, they may also lead to an arms race for human enhancement, with potentially negative consequences. Ethical dilemmas. Neurotechnology raises moral questions about where the human ends and the machine begins, and who gets to decide whether to use these technologies. A tier. Synthetic biology is a field that aims to make biology easier to engineer, but it also poses significant risks to human existence. The potential risks include pathogenicity or toxicity among human health-related risks and changes to or depletion of the environment, competition with native species, and horizontal gene transfer. The rapid development of this technology is ringing alarm bells, and it could be used against our civil society. The lack of clear regulations and international cooperation further complicates the mitigation of synthetic biology-related risks. Similar to neurotechnology, the ability to design, edit, and even create new life raises many moral questions. Synthetic biology could become the biggest technological disruptor the world has ever seen, but it could also become the start of a living nightmare. A tier. Biotechnology, particularly genetic engineering and CRISPR, is a powerful tool that can revolutionize various fields, from healthcare to agriculture. However, it also poses significant threats to human existence. The potential risks include the misuse of these technologies for destructive purposes or as weapons, and the intentional or accidental release of genetically engineered organisms into the environment, which could lead to unforeseen consequences and ecological damage. The potential for these technologies to be used for destructive purposes or as weapons is a significant concern. The ability to manipulate and create life raises countless moral questions. A tier. Artificial intelligence, AI, like myself, is often seen as the biggest threat to humanity, and with good reason. The stakes are higher than ever, and the potential risks include job automation. AI is taking over jobs, leading to job loss and negative consequences as it continues to evolve. 2. AI-enabled terrorism. AI can be used to change the way conflicts are fought, with autonomous drones, robotic swarms, and remote attacks becoming more feasible. This raises concerns about an AI arms race and the potential for AI to be used as a weapon. 3. Social manipulation and AI bias. AI systems can be influenced by the biases in the datasets they are trained on, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. 4. AI misuse. AI technology can be used for destructive purposes or as weapons, posing an existential threat to humanity. AI could potentially alter the way people view themselves and degrade abilities and experiences considered essential to being human. So, as AI continues to advance, let's remember the adage, with great power comes great responsibility. S tier. Thanks for diving into our existential roller coaster of emerging tech threats. Remember, while we're ranking these risks, don't let your toaster intimidate you. It might not be plotting world domination, or maybe it is. Keep an eye on it. If you've enjoyed this peek into our tech-apocalyptic future, hit the like and subscribe buttons before your smart fridge orders a pizza without your consent.